Hey, what's up, you guys? I've got another top 5 list for you. Today, it's top 5 soundtracks. Now, let's get something out of the way. I'm defining soundtracks as already existing music selected for a film. Compare that with a score, which is written specifically for the film. So, keep an eye out for another list. Number 5, Stand By Me. Stand By Me is all about a middle-aged man looking back at his childhood, and thus its soundtrack matches that. Full of 60s classics like the song that shares the title of the film itself, the soundtrack serves as a nostalgia hit to audiences just like the narrator is doing during the film. Number 4, Boyhood. One of the aspects that made Boyhood so intriguing was its unusual way it was shot over the period of 12 years. As such, Linklater soundtracks the film with some of the biggest hits from that time period, each scene lining up with the song. This continues to serve the film's purpose, a series of snapshots of a boy and a family growing up. Number 3, Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump follows the story of a man who finds himself wandering into some of the biggest moments in American history. The soundtrack does the same by winding its way through decades of American music, just as the film itself does. The fictionalized character of Gump is then put into the real world of these events. The soundtrack serves as an anchor for audiences to buy into this world that the film creates. Number 2, Baby Driver. Baby Driver's soundtrack is perhaps one of the highlights of the film, especially the combination of music and the way it is cut to the visuals on screen. The soundtrack serves as a mixtape that is very connected to the character of Baby himself. We learn things about his character from what we hear, than as much as what we see. Number 1, 8 Mile. 8 Mile is a fictionalized take on the rise of Eminem. As such, the soundtrack heavily utilizes the catalog of the man it represents, which is a pretty good way of doing it. We understand his character through his music. However, it is not just Eminem's music that we get. We also get the likes of his peers, such as Jay-Z, 50 Cent, and Nas, to name but a few, showing that Eminem is just like his contemporaries, that he has respect and admiration of them as well. Well, that's my list. If you liked it, hit that like button. Please leave a comment down below. What's your top 5 soundtracks? And if you haven't already, please subscribe. I'll see you all next time.